Hey, welcome to our channel. We've got something special today in this box that just arrived, and we're going to open it up and show you something very special that you might like just in time for Christmas season. So let's take a look inside this mystery box. And there it is. It's the WUBEN X4 flashlight, 1500 lumens. Supposedly throws a beam 205 meters. That's about 600 feet. And it's easy carry light. So this arrives in about a week since I've ordered it. And so ordering from wuben.com, it doesn't take very long to arrive. I've got it in the black, and it's got a lot of neat features that I'll think you'll like. And the reason we got this was because for the last year almost, I've been carrying this one around in this holster, which was the WUBEN C2. This has been my everyday carry for a year. It's been around the world with us, and this has been really good. It's also an aluminum body flashlight. This one is supposed to be 2000 lumens, and I can confirm it is basically 2000 lumens, although both of these will only put the max output for a few minutes before it starts ramping down the intensity, because they will get hot. But this one has been really good, and so I wanted to get the WUBEN X4 because I know it's going to be a very good quality flashlight. So let's open the box and see what we've got. Very nicely packaged. Like everything WUBEN, they think of quality, so there it is, the WUBEN X4 easy carry light. So this folds up and they say thanks for using WUBEN, and there is a flap here that folds down, and there you've got a lanyard. You've got an instruction manual, and you've got a USB-C and USB-A cord to charge it up with. And in here is our WUBEN X4. And I can immediately see on the front we've got 4 illuminators, 1, 2, 3, 4, as well as a side illuminators panel. And I know there's an RGB at this end, and there's some white ones here. There is a rotary switch. There is the main beam or main selector, as well as a tail switch and a mode selector here. I see that if I push it all the way over, then you have the charging port, so you can charge it up when this is fully forward. And if we look at the diagram, the locked position is back at the tail end, then side light, front light, and low moonlight mode for the front. So it's pretty straightforward looking at it. What does this say? Please remove the battery insulation before using it. So there is a protector over the battery. How do we open this? Oh, here we go. Unlock, press. Oh, yep. There is a battery protector. And if we look at the battery, this is a 18650. There we go, 18650 size. The WUBEN C2 I have is a slightly bigger battery with more capacity, but this is the standard 18650. And actually, if we look at the size of this, it's amazing how they've crammed all this in. It's basically the same size as the battery, or just a little bit bigger than the battery. So their electronics must be really tiny inside here. So we'll seal it up and we'll lock it, and we'll take a look at the features and the daylight, and then we'll come out at night and see how good this is at night. So if I want the side light, I just put it to this first position, and then if I press the button, oh yeah, we get the side light come on here, the LEDs, and I think these are adjustable. Oh, yep, brighter, and then we can dim them down. I think if we long press it, or we press it once, we get it to turn off. If we long press it, we get the colored lights. So there's a blue light, and I think if I turn this, we will get some colors. Maybe not. If I double press it, oh, here we go. If we hold it, we get the colored light. If we double press it, we'll get flashing colors. There we go, red and blue, kind of a police color. Turn it off, turn it on again, we get the side lights. Long press, we get the colored lights. Okay. And off. Now if we want the main beam, we come here and we can press the button on top. Wow, that's bright. Also dimmable. We can dim it down with the rotary. Dim. Ultra bright. It flashes once when it reaches the maximum. So I'm going to turn that down a bit. And then I believe I can just turn it off. I can turn it on with the tail switch as well. Yeah, so if I want momentary flash, I can use the tail switch, and I can do Morse code and strobe. Yeah, if you double press it, you get a strobe. That's very important. That's a good one to have, because you can even use this to prevent pickpockets. We were in a country before where this saved us from children that were being used as pickpockets to steal stuff from you. They actually come up to you and grab onto you. And with this, you can scare them away because they don't want the attention. They don't want police coming to them. So this is the WUBEN X4. It's a good size and good weight to it. You can tell it's quality made. If I compare it to the other one, it's slightly smaller. And of course, this rectangular form factor means it's more pocketable, I reckon. So this one is easier to have as an everyday carry. The advantage with this one was it was also a power bank. So if your cell phone was dying, there's a USB-C out as well as a USB in. So this one's the out and this was the in, I think it was. We use that quite a bit to keep our cell phones charged. This one has the bigger battery, which was nice. But the amazing thing was, these are about the same price. The neat thing with Christmas coming up is actually WUBEN have lowered their price, I see, to even lower than the C2. And it's roughly $39 now on sale, probably for Christmas. But I've liked these WUBEN so much that I've actually asked WUBEN to make me an affiliate, which they've done. So now if you check below in the links, you can see that you can order direct from WUBEN using the link in our description. But we'll come back tonight and we'll see how well this performs. So it's dark now. Here's the WUBEN in my hand. We're going to try it in the dark. So it's on lock. I'm going to put it on flashlight. And wow, that is bright. So I'll come over here to the end of the deck. That is about 200 meters right there that I can see clearly. And then if I shine down to the river, there is a concrete abutment down there. Dog's going crazy. What do you see, Sherlock? What do you see? Down at the river there's a concrete abutment, which I can see. But the camera, I don't think is picking it up, but I can see it with the flashlight shining, and that's 400 meters. So that's the main flashlight. And is it good? Yeah, that's good. I can turn it down. So I can dim it with the rotary switch. That, charming. Right when I'm filming, hey? So now I can turn it back up to the maximum. And it will flash. That's the maximum. What about the side light? Let's see how that looks. So there's the color. I can change colors by the rotary switch. Let's go to blue, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, so those are the colors. How do I get the other? I just hold it. Long press. No. There we go. There's the side light, quite low. I can change it with the rotary. Bright. And that's actually quite good. That's for short distances. There's the doghouse. Where's our dog? There he is. So that's the side light. And if I press twice, I should get the flashing colors, maybe. Oh no, I got to turn it off. Get the colors again. And there's flashing, strobing red and blue, like a police lights. Okay, police lights off. We'd already looked at the moonlight mode. That's the moonlight, very low, 5 lumens. For close-up work, this works, using the front. And as you can see, all the lights come on, all the illuminators, all the time with this system. They've got 4 illuminators and they're on for every mode with the front light. So that's the WUBEN W4.